Hello. Um, so forewarning. Um, got a cough drop in, and I just sprayed some nasal spray. So gonna be a little sniffly and maybe a little warbly for a few minutes. But we're doing the glass gambit. Um, first, um, we got our by the way, Mirage Prime, sick. Um, got our dry dock. Wait, there we go. Okay. Um, I want to go and put some resources into some stave. I'm feeling better though. We're getting there. We are getting there. Have to I don't know about a lot of this stuff. There we go. Apparently this one's pretty vital. Put some more points into that. Kind of. Go for the one. Probably down with the T's, you reckon? Yeah, time of one. Let's go. Let's see. Looks like someone, I wonder who, looks at camera, has invested in this. Alright, 6. So we need 3 tellurium. I'll do that later. That'll take, well, it might take some time. I don't like the way my dog looks. I thought it would look better than that. Sorry. It'll just be what it do. this before. Hold on. And, I made the joke that I wanted to make my dog look like a raccoon. You know, I thought it was pretty successful. Still know. So I want a missive. I think I'll do that just to keep track of him. Stand out a little bit more. Oh, accents. Oh, wait, yeah, okay. So the accents is for teeth and claws. Maybe other things, but okay. Got that. So we're using some off they're not great weapons. I don't know what word I want to use. I think off type. That's the what I was trying to think of.
To beat Mr. Anyo at his own game, we must first show him that we are worthy competitors. Only then will he let us enter the upper echelons of this foul index.
See how this goes. You turn this down.
This is the Index. I'm Cephalon Sark, your unbiased host.
Yeah.
By the void, ergo glass. I thought you hated my index.
Yes, well, since you've refused our generous offer for their return, we've come to play the odds.
What? That's me.
Bring back the souls you stole. Tell me, are you feeling lucky?
Luck.
Nobody gets to beat me but me.
Capitalization. Points in the open. Points in the open. Capitalization's trending up.
Oh, it's glass.
Poker down.
It's a glass gambit.
A cap for Team Tenno. Investors asking, will it be enough to stop Annual Corp?
Teammates.
Poker down. Tenno clawing back gains. Investors are eyeing
So,
those
one
drop
goal.
points.
One goal. Oh no.
And there's the bell.
Defeat. Oh no.
It doesn't look like the void was on your side today, Glass.
Come on. How we gonna do it? I will do it.
To beat Mr.
That's how we go broke, guys. Now we go broke.
Capitalists, are you ready for the index?
By the void, ergo glass. I thought you hated my index.
Yes, well, since you've refused our generous offer for their return, we've come to play the odds and win back the souls you stole. Tell me, are you feeling lucky?
Luck.
Index points up for grabs.
Oh my gosh, what? What is happening?
It's the hot to market for annual corp.
Wow. Orange, by the way, instead of blue. Oh my god.
Brokers, you need to turn this around. Your livelihood and life depend on it.
Brokers down.
Yeah, one. You know?
That broker's carrying a lot of points. This is a risky transaction. The index is up. Points in the open. Carnage! Points everywhere! Wonderful! Capitalization's trending up! And the index closes!
That's more like
Get
it.
a reel in the wind! Excited mood! The index begins soon!
You never were much of a gambler. Haven't you risked enough already?
If you're referring to all the titles and assets you failed to steal after my resignation, I've never been richer. I've gained a soul and seen the truth of wealth. Anyo, the rising tides of prosperity ought to raise all who brave the ocean.
Careful, glass. You might drown.
Index points up for grabs! Carnage! Points everywhere! Wonderful!
So the green things are points.
Bad day for Annual and his investors. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Tenno rally on the index. Dramatic. Points in the open.
Bigger. Okay.
Carnage! Points everywhere! Wonderful!
3.
We want our prisoners back. Wager them before this gets expensive for you.
Fine, I'll throw in one of the prisoners. He's not the one I was looking for anyway. But the girl, she stays with me.
Not a good day on the index for Neff and his brokers. Broker down! Broker down! I smell a rally!
Oh, yeah.
Annual Corp is working its way out of debt! Points in the open!
Oh, we're scoring.
Annual Corp on the comeback! Investors smiling on that capitalization. Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
Brokers, you need to turn this around. Your livelihood and life depend on it.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
Waiting for somebody to start cheating. It's gonna be me.
Trading over.
Oh,
Interesting performance, class. But do your brokers have the credits to keep going?
I think I want to make a whole stream about this. I know this is basically like PvP.
Glast, why is Neff so interested in Niwa? What are you not telling us?
I can only assume Anyo is trying to bait us back to the Index. Thankfully, his gambling is a compulsion. We must win her back for the Myconians.
I see.
Okay.
I'm willing to bet one or two of these useless children if it means a chance to bankrupt your bleeding heart parent sequence. All those executives will surely come crawling back to me. Fodder for the Index.
Give it a second, see if anybody wants to hop in. This isn't the... It's open for. Thought this was gonna be like, you know, typical story mission or whatever. No.
Excited mood. The index begins soon. Let the trading begin. Exciting! Points in the open.
PvP. Another thing is, it seems like the AI teammates don't think
In the open.
not enough anyway. Not as much as they should.
Shadow score. Investors get jittery. The index is up. Points in the open. More points in the vault. Tenno rally drives annual court confidence down, down, down. And there's the bell.
So be it. The void giveth, and the void taketh away.
Capitalists, are you ready for the index? Investors are off. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Broker down. The index is up. Not a good day on the index for Neff and his brokers. Points in the open. Carnage! Points everywhere! Wonderful! Carnage! Points everywhere! Wonderful!
Come on, broker. How long are you going to let them do this to you?
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Tenno score. Investors get jittery. Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
Come on, broker. How long are you going to let them do this to you?
Index points up for grabs. Brokers. Trade is complete. Tenno win. Disappointed.
Because I want to get Dante, and I think this is how you farm for Dante.
Find out when the bell rings.
But this is not what I was thinking it would be. I'm gonna hop over to Duviri.
The index opens for capitalization. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Restrain enthusiasm for that capitalization. Index points up for grabs. I smell a rally.
Oh no!
Points in the open.
That's friend.
Restrain enthusiasm for that capitalization.
Alright.
Points in the open.
Pick it up.
It's a hostile market for Annual Corp. Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
around. Your livelihood and life depend on it.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Capitalize, capitalize, capitalize! This is the index. The 10-0 score. Investors get jittery. Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
Oh, by the void, you got me right in the pocketbook, Tenno. Keep doing that, and I'm going to have to ask Fraud Beck for a loan.
Brokers, trading is complete.
Gold. Shield charger.
The dark-eyed man came today. He tapped the bars and said soon we'd be put to work. Fine, I screamed at him. Only if you tell us what's going on. Are my parents safe? He just laughed at me and said something about the void. I wonder what the mumblers would do to his face.
What? A corporate operative on the inside was able to get a message from Niwa. She is defiant but scared for herself, but even more so for her people. Our only choice is to continue with the index. It sickens me to think we are literally gambling for their futures, but this is the only way to get it Neff, or go glass. Interesting. Let's see more. So, we'll do Duviri. These are the days of our lives. Okay. Duviri. Duviri. So we've already played part of this before I knew that it was... all this stuff was so intricately linked, and you kind of needed to play it in a certain order for it to make the most sense. Wish I could watch the cutscene, the beginning cutscene again. Let's see. Long story short, basically, the Duviri paradox is happening around the same time as the New War. The beginning, and this is spoilers for the New War and Duviri, kind of. It's not really... it's a thing that happens, but it's only a spoiler if... for the New War, I guess. But at the beginning of New War, when you reach Ballas and Lotus, and you're holding onto her hand, and Ballas comes around and cuts her hand off, and she goes flying into the void, and then he stabs you with the sword, and then you go flying into the void. At the beginning of the Duviri paradox, the Drifter, the other version of yourself, is about to be executed, and you hear the line about that Ballas says about not being able to kill the devil, and then you get stabbed by like a incorporeal sword. I mean, it's real, but like it's a ghostly looking sword. And it's the same sword in the same motion, whatever. And then that doesn't do it. And then he's like, oh, okay, well then execution by meteor. And the thing lands, and what lands is Lotus's hand that he cut off. And that's what you're using for your powers, the guiding light that's leading you and stuff. So if you play Duviri Paradox before that, that's not going to make as much sense. But if you do that and then play New War, then it kind of comes back around. But I think it's better to do it the other way. I think it's better to do New War first. So I'm sorry that I did that. I didn't know. I should have looked. I should have looked more into it. I didn't know. Let's see. Warframe. Story. Or I'm gonna double check this. Okay, so in order, it says Vor's Prize, Saya's Vigil, Vox Solaris, Once Awake, Heart of Deimos, The Archwing. Act 1. Act 2. The War Within Saga, Nata, The Second Dream, Rising Tide, The War Within, Chains of Harrow, Apostasy Prologue, The Sacrifice. Arc 3. Prelude to War and the New War. Act 4. Whispers in the Walls, The Lotus Eaters. Now those are, like, main quests, I guess. So Duviri is kind of a supplement to the other stuff. Also, I look sick. Change the title real quick so people don't get got.
No. No. I didn't know all that yet, did I? We believed as the Origin had us do.
He's got a little bell on his tail. Or it looks like a bell.
It was war. After all, it defined us. We were made to hate without reflection. No vacations. I suppose Saturn, maybe. I've always wanted to see the rings up close.
I'm sure that's supposed to be pronounced Kaith. I'm gonna call him Kathy. What? Come on. Yeah. Rivalry. Stationery. Century. Emissive. G. Okay, we'll just leave that as is. It looks like it's the same. Primary. Secondary. Do you like this? Tertiary. I like that better. We can move there. Blue. White. Yeah, because it's darker, so it's not gonna be like bright white. Like a gray. Of G. That's cool. Facial accessories. No. Yes. Can't see my ears. Glasses. I wanted glass before. Ooh. What is Sayandana? Oh yeah, I forgot I could do this. Swords are fine. Melee weapon transference. Image ink. What? What does? Oh, it's Mongolia. Customize. I'm okay. I'm okay. We're good. We're good.
Oh, feeling better? That Warframe took a greater toll on you than I expected.
All right.
Who are you talking to?
If you are recovered, we must begin at once to seek the other pieces of Thrax's figurine. I expect they will manifest the same as paradoxes on the surface. Gear up, look around, and tell me when you are ready.
Well, look ready.
All
He's
his
broken.
horses, all his men. The sooner you find the pieces, the sooner you get out of this place.
How'd you end up here anyway?
Through the eye of a storm. I'm not sure if I was dead or alive at the time. You?
Oh, it's been too long for me. Maybe I was on that ship, or maybe the same way you did.
So, Teshin, you think Teshin to be killed before all the stuff happens that I explained before, with the arm, the hand being cut off, and all that kind of stuff, being stabbed. I wonder if this is the same Teshin, and that's the mask that was on his face they put on him. That Lotto? Oh, that is.
Thrax will reset the spiral the moment he senses a Warframe on the surface. We will save that for the Undercroft. This should at least give you a fighting chance against his false stacks.
Take it all.
He's in a mood. See for yourself.
Oh, those are Warframe weapons.
You have angered Thrax, and because he is a creature of emotion, his world follows. From the Duviri tales, the Prince of Fire. Be
The
wary.
Prince of
In
Fire.
the story, the king's men had blades of molten steel.
The imp thinks he can send his clanking cretins to haul me away. As if I were nothing but a filthy tam snaffler. Rip their arms and legs off! How about you?
I forgot to do this. I'll do this. Hold on. Hold on. Do I have time? Do I have time? Hold on. I forgot to do this. Controller, placement, drifter, aim, parry. Is it X then, maybe?
The imp's grown suspicious of me. His spies approach even now to surveil. Me! One more bucket of piss splashed in my face for the world to see! Take care of this before we're both in the stocks!
with a greater number than
There we go.
that to trouble me.
Reign of Vitality. Enemies have plus 60% chance to drop health orbs. Health orbs increase armor by 80 for 10 seconds. Effect triples for Warframes. Shattering Frost deals plus 80% damage to enemies affected by cold status. Sweeping Blow. Melee heavy attacks. Create a shockwave that deals 60 damage. Oh, health. That's pretty good too. Yes.
Frax's enforcer. My replacement. For 2 pins, I'd come down there and smash his face in myself. But I can't. So you have to. Help yourself to his chest! He wasn't too smart. Okay.
Do you suppose that you have won?
You need force health. Change to roll immediately to her right? Oh, it's alright.
Now, anger is a powerful weapon, be sure of that. But it burns friend and foe alike.
The blasted undercrop. Nothing but a haphazard mass of chaos under the Imp's rule. Get a portal open. I have had enough! We are fixing this mess!
boy.
Staggered, but not yet defeated. Persist.
What you began?
Of the Undercroft is curbed.
Was the rightful heir, but the boy was chosen. Why is this always happening to me? What is wrong with me? Am I not good enough for all of you?
You feel it nearby. The paradox you seek.
I gotta take that one.
Return to me when you are ready.
So it seems like what we're gonna have to do is do each of these like loops, paradoxes, whatever you want to call them. And get all these pieces, but you gotta do it in one go or you gotta start over. How it seems. But I
I guess we're born with anger. An instinct like any other. Like squinting at the sun or flinching from a burn. But some of us, maybe we learn it.
Easy. I have you.
Don't!
You saw that ship in the sky? The Zariman? Our child king must be one of those who was abandoned there. At Tenno.
You said the Tenno are trying to help me. This paradox stuff. Now, you're saying Thrax is one of them? He doesn't seem too helpful.
The history I know. That Zariman ship returned from the void, bringing with it the extraordinary power the Tenno command. But here is a different path, I suppose. A difference in parallel. A paradox in itself. The world above changes every day following what Thrax feels. Ready yourself for the next day and consider what you have learned.
Nothing. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. It's changing. Is that like insides? Okay. To be the color that I pick. So then let's tire. A swing set? Sure. See anything. Was that one, right? So, edgy. Let's do this. Sign. Just like those, but they're not great either. Fair enough about this horse to spend money on it. It really annoys me that I can't zoom in. It really does. A plan. See, now I can do this. Thing. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Set the bonfire.
It seems that Thrax woke on the right side of his crib today.
Sickening.
Remember, the joy he feels is not lacking in danger. Find the fable hidden and play it out. That way, you may discover the next paradox, the next piece we need.
This challenge requires patience, persistence.
She's crazy.
Oh, and just a little pinch of perspective.
Get it? Chest. Oh no. Locked. Unlocked. Oh, by the way, another thing.
It is very much like watching a rat run a maze.
Finish your attacks and you're...
Like a child hiding its face in play, Mathila hid from the truth. Nothing but joy mattered.
So, the beginning of Duviri, you have to do a puzzle in which you use a mirror image of yourself. Once again, spoilers. Likely your drifter versus operator, where you have to move like your location. It's like opposite of the other character, and so you move further back, they move further back, you move closer, etc., etc. And it's exactly like the unlock mechanism the unlocking mechanism in the new war for an armor. The crossing of the line and matching the arrow to the dot is the same. Like mechanic as the
Make it quick.
that's not really what I was talking about. It's the same mechanic as the mechanism in New War. Doubt that's coincidence. The darkened areas? What that mean?
Oh, wonderful.
I want you to lighten up.
It's time for you to face the shadows. Oh, but don't be afraid. Everything is joy. You just have to be strong enough to see it.
Okay. Oh. Wait, hold on, testing? Okay. I don't get it. Okay, so it's underneath me. Okay. Get underneath. Oh, is this like the healing stone? Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Eternity. Well, I can't say I like it.
Okay. Is that weird baby they keep talking about?
It's good that I don't remember. It's good.
What? What do you want now?
There we go. Which gives you perspective on everything. Better perspective. Okay. Oh, I see now. Ugh.
Mathila did not understand that you cannot bring happiness to the world by making unhappiness a crime.
They're just gonna bring happiness by making unhappiness a crime. Novel.
Croft is a messy, chaotic place. And you will need to work so hard to keep it together in there. Oh, but I believe in you. You've got this.
Your presence is enough to hold the paradox at bay. But the environment itself will fight to choke you out. The void gives as well as takes. Those you slay may drop concentrated life support. Receive life support. Life support replenished. Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
get it. I do. You all want happiness, but none of you wants to put in the work. Oh, do
Oh no,
you
she's onto
think
something.
this beautiful light in my heart oh, just got there by itself? Do you?
Yes. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, we're doing that.
Kiss me.
Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
You found it. Good.
We got an arm. I got
So
an arm.
tell me,
It could be a right arm
did
though.
Mathilla's joy
Doesn't matter.
wear off on you?
I hope you're kidding.
You think I'm not paying attention? You think I don't know what you're up to? My ducks are searching. We will find your nasty little den soon enough.
And then points that I could invest in my horse. Here we go. Four. Resistance to being dismounted by an enemy. Each decree of card grants plus 10% damage. One additional option. That seems huge. Grants max health. Like this one, because I feel like I'm doing enough damage. That's good though. How do you do that? Oh. Give me that arm! Need a hand over there?
Our whole lives, we run towards it. Something, someone, some wavering oasis of joy and contentment. Sad thing is, most happiness seems to come by accident. Maybe it's not about getting it, but letting it.
You're smiling.
I am not.
His memories are giving you something. As these emotions flow through you, you take from him his singular power over the world.
I don't want jerseys. I want out.
But look, the Dormizone. It's lit up now.
Sorry. Come on, then. Then. The dorm is on.
Go ahead, but save some for Lua.
Okay. We just have a hallucinogenic tofurkey. It's probably not good.
Now, do you believe it?
Let's go.
One second. Oh, okay. Okay, for a few minutes now.
Who is this new friend of yours, anyway? I made you. I kept you safe all this time. They're nothing I can't be.
Ignore him. Play out the day. Let him see that his control has weakened.
It's called Febreze. It is! The allergies have hit me pretty hard this year. I had a similar, I mean, I hesitate to call it a sickness
like this
because it's not like a virus or anything.
Theory with power, just so those witless peasants can piss it away. It's wasted on them. Recalibrate it in my favor.
But similar problem toward the end of October. I think it was the 21st. Now I was looking at my info. It's just when I get sinus issues, it goes to my chest and it can turn into pneumonia pretty quickly. So I gotta be on top of it. And even then,
but
like it's
others
still
were loved more, and that was poison to him.
It still sticks with me for a few days, even on, you know, pretty strong medicine, I'd say.
I know those Dax. They're the ones that like to use me as a target for their spitting contests. Even the score, would you?
Oh no.
Oh, I've dreamed of this.
Oh god, I missed. Alright. Oh god, heal, you fool! Speed.
Behind his acts of kindness and generosity lay but one thought. How can this performance benefit me?
Ah, the Undercroft. A seething mass of void-ridden potential, spiced with childish nightmares. Give me some.
Turn around. Alright.
This Tenno asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate.
So is this spy mission?
Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
Oh, it's defense. Okay. One, it's just too good. Oh, hear that? Stomach.
The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line. Fly mag, that's pretty good.
beneath. Marrow.
Your resolve is being tested. Do not falter. Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches.
Fresh wave approaches, bro. Hang 10. Get it? Like a wave.
Exhausted. If only for now.
Yeah, I don't like mine. Pretty good.
It's not fair! The things I did were supposed to break her, not make her his favorite. I was meant to be the one who was loved. Me! It's not fair! You're beneath me, and you always will be.
It wasn't me that started stirring up this mess with the executions. You got it in your head to get out. Don't you see now? These stories are for you. For us.
It's for you. Hold on. Oh. Got another idea. Or, hold on. That's probably if you have a different tail. Pretty good. I think. I want to do this. Just cause. Oh wait, no, it changes everything on the tail. Oops. Yeah, no, wrong. Okay. Okay. What much rings exact?
Lua?
16? Not quite enough. Play one more. Maybe.
Nothing's worse than anger, right? It burns your lungs. It ashes the trees. But you can see it, right? And after it passes, maybe something new sprouts up. Resentment. Resentment is desolation. It salts the soil so that nothing ever grows again.
Didn't see it coming, did you? That I was just using you. You think there's some magic land outside of here? All there is war and suffering. Understand?
I think so.
Do you? Do you really? You keep calling this a prison, but you know what it really is. It's the only place in the entire universe that is actually safe.
Yeah, clearly.
You had it all. A whole world to yourself. But
Yeah.
you were bored, ungrateful. You had to bite the hand that feeds.
Like Lua, huh?
Like what?
Once upon a time, there was a dying old man.
Thank you.
As he lay on his bed, dying, he called to each of his beloved children. When each did hear his rasping call, they answered with a hollow moan.
Teshin! Teshin!
Killing him now? For real this time?
So they came to his bedside, one by one, and his firstborn knelt there. And the old man said, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And the firstborn said, so that I might be strong, Father. And so the old man gave to them the deeds for all his lands. Second-born, he said again, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And his second child said, I shed no tears, Father, for I chose now to remember only the joy you made of my life. And so unto him, the old man gave his family home.
And the third child's like, because I'm not sad.
And when his last child had entered, he said again, my child,
I always
you
hope to you.
were my favorite of all. Why show you no feelings at all? The last child said to him, I feel nothing, for it was I who has killed you.
I was wrong, but still right. Let's go.
Where is he?
Don't you worry. Justice comes swiftly in my kingdom.
There we go. Oh, did it? So they found us.
All caves are banished by my decree.
Oh, wonderful.
I've never seen you like this. So ready to fight. It makes me so happy. But
why I keep doing this.
Been trained well by me. Oh.
Wake up, Tenno.
Gonna change a mag. What else is new? Impalement, we get it.
Tension! Tension!
I don't like how I have to keep switching from the gun to the sword. Personal kid. Now kill him.
Take care of Lua for me.
I will.
You're feeling now.
Dead all over again. Oh boy. Come up here and make me. Huh? Huh?
He's dead and he's gone, and he's not coming back. I don't care how angry you get. You can't change anything. You can't even change yourself. Jealous of my worms? You think stealing them will bring him back? Are you stupid? It's too late.
Wait, isn't it? Are we riding this thing, or do we possess it? Possessed it. Catcher. You pathetic wee baby.
Dominus, oh Dominus.
This is
Mine! His curse upon you. Suvatasa Shabra Zuharuhash Nunca, O exalted Nus Roxica.
you. Can have it.
An image. Let's go.
You're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream? You did it. You took control.
I always had it. Thrax didn't make this place.
You did. But you reset it. You gave it all back to him. Why?
I guess it felt like a good trade. So, what's next?
Those beyond the wall have helped you. You will need to repay that debt. But you've earned your freedom. A way through the paradox and out of the spiral. Be warned, you'll not be as you are now, but as you were then. Do you see it? The other side.
I see it.
What will you do?
Sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes you go numb. Color drains away. You stop trying. And that just feeds the spiral going down. Maybe you'll get lucky one day. You see yourself in the mirror and snap out of it. But for some of us, it takes more. A friend, a stranger, a story, a helping hand.
Cool, cool, cool. We did that thing. I'm gonna get a text message, a DM. This is unbelievable. So weird. How much I like Mirage. Why did I not know this? There it is. Ew! Persuading the Zeraman's own resident archivist to allow me access to her residence was not easy. A fearsome entity called Melika. She insisted I needed a pass prepared by my teacher. In case we have not already spoken, I am Acrithis, archivist of Duviri, and I believe I know who you are, better perhaps than you do. As a token of trust, I enclosed this curious blueprint. The blades are modeled on Master Titian's, but weighted for Warframe use. Clearly, they are meant for you, Acrithis. An instructive storybook by Eularia Intrati. Bleh. Mountain's Edge stance. Sharp movements with wide reach. Okay.
This reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also creates rubber.
Alright. Who did Duviri? Check this out. I don't have enough to make them, but I will. What's this? Okay. Excuse me. I'll play longer. Because I want to do the Glass Gambit. But I'm just going to chill out while I do that.
Lovely day for a little commerce.
Wait, I want bounties. Hold on, can I pick this up? Okay, whatever.
Sweet! Respect the vent, Glinty!
Okay. What about this? This should be pretty good.
Rules are simple. Timer starts once you hit the first marker. Now, let's see what you're packing.
It's like a win or just complete
Nice
the race.
form. Let's see you keep it.
I don't. Oh my gosh. Fire!
Alright, clock it! I say go, you floor it. Time kicks off once you hit that first marker. Ready? Move! Awesome. Works like this.
Hit the marker, the timer starts. Vapor trail, check. You bomb, and you're done. Ready? Nurse marker gone. Bye-bye.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hate this so much. Alright. That was fun. We'll be back sometime with something else. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell if you haven't already. See you next time.